Hey guys, and we're back here, and I know I was looking somewhere else, but now I'm looking at England. I don't even know where I was looking. I was kind of looking in territory I had no business looking at. Couldn't even see anything going on. So yeah, when we left off, there wasn't really a whole lot to do. I'm just kind of looking at my recruitments. That naval is almost recruited. Recruiting armies in England. Besides that, there's not really a whole lot I can do. I have a pretty big army in England. I'm going to build up my army in London, and then I'm going to sail them over
France?
somewheres. No, maybe not France. Maybe Spain. Just to get another
Spain's like
foothold.
your #1 target, I'm guessing, right now.
Spain or France, somewheres. I need to get a better foothold in Europe. Something with
What?
an actual army. But besides that, I'm still recruiting in Gibraltar. There's not really much more I can do to speed that up besides the barracks that's still taking 4 turns. Still doing research and technology. I got 5 more turns with that. So I can't really trade it with anyone. Well, except the Russians. No, wait, I already did that for 500. I forgot about that. But no, there's not really a whole lot I can do. But yeah, you're right, Matt. The Spanish are like one of my #1 targets right now.
Makes sense, you know. I mean, your only foothold in Europe is bordered by Spain on all sides, so
Yeah.
you want them.
So really, I just recruited in England, and that's really all I can do. So I'm gonna end my turn. And now it's Matt's turn.
So it is. What's new? Some of my guys suffer winter attrition. Oh yeah, I ought to mention that. When it's winter in this game, unless I think you're Russia, your units will suffer attrition in this game, meaning that they'll be weakened, which makes sense. You know, that's one of the reasons why Napoleon lost in Russia. So yeah, when you're marching in the winter, you have to really think about where you're gonna go. If it's a long distance, your troops can really suffer during it. So
Yeah, I've noticed that. It's the same thing with like if you're in like Egyptian campaign and you're marching across the desert. It's
yeah,
the same idea, only in the summer.
Um, and there really again isn't all that much I can do.
But the thing is, if you capture a territory in Russia, can't you have the ability to train those troops that are not affected by winter attrition?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I have taken over parts of Russia, but I still have winter attrition, so I'm not sure if you have to be Russian or if you have to have territory in Russia.
Because I remember with the Egyptian campaign, when I was playing as France, after I started taking over territories that were from Egypt and around that area, I could train some of the units that they used that weren't affected by desert attrition.
Well,
So
I think it might just be for that campaign, though. That's the only thing.
yeah, I wasn't sure if it was just for the one campaign or if it might have been
Because
like a general.
I read the manual, and it does say, I think, that winter attrition, if you train soldiers from cold areas, they won't suffer it, but again, like, I have attacked Russia, and I have still suffered winter attrition, even with soldiers training, say, St. Petersburg or something like that. So I don't. Maybe I'm just not doing it right, and that's a possibility. But
You never know with us.
I'm not a world's best gamer. How about that?
No, neither am I. Not at this game. I'm pretty okay at some other games. Halo on Xbox, I can actually do pretty good. My kill deaths are usually higher than like my kills are higher than my deaths usually in Halo. But I haven't played it for a while. I should really get back to that. Anyway, so what are you doing in?
I'm just trying to
Go
get into
Russia.
alliance with the Danes.
So there's not really a whole lot.
Not really, no.
What can you do?
Like me giving you 3 technologies for an alliance.
Are they gonna do it?
No, they didn't. They said terms were unacceptable.
Even though you're giving them 3 technology,
Yeah,
and all you want is an alliance.
yeah.
You're not
And
asking
we're
for.
both- and I'm very friendly with them, and they are friendly. They have a friendly opinion of me, so
That's weird.
I'm gonna try it again. This time I'm gonna offer them a bit of money. Because I kind of like to know that there's gonna be nothing going on up north.
Yeah.
So,
I I don't have that problem. I don't have anything north of me. Except in Gibraltar.
Your only real problem is what if the French build a huge navy and decide they want to invade you?
That's why I'm building my navy up too, right?
Yeah.
Probably my main problem right now is Gibraltar, because France kind of has its own problems. I mean, with like you, because I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna go to war soon.
Well, their main problem is probably Austria right now. But yeah.
Austria right now, but soon there's gonna be you two, and then Russia once they start getting armies actually marched through to them.
Yeah.
That's the thing with Russia. That's why I didn't choose Russia. I mean, it's an advantage and a disadvantage. I mean, because you're isolated and you've got a huge buffer between yourself and France, but also at the same time that means you have farther to march in order to do anything.
And for a Let's Play, it's also kind of boring, you know.
Yeah, that is kind of boring.
I mean, at least with Britain, you can fight naval battles, which I can't do, so...
Oh god, neither can I. That's going to be very interesting.
Not can't do as in, like, I can't fight them. It's just can't do as in,
well...
I have a navy right now.
Oh, okay.
I think my navy is 1 or 2 ships at this point, if even, so... Yeah.
I just can't do well. I'm not very good at naval battles.
Naval battles, I'm hit or miss. I either do really good or really bad, I find. So, we'll see which one is which when we probably inevitably fight a naval battle.
Oh, yeah. There's a chance that we might never fight one, but good chances are there will be one on ours.
Oh, yeah. Well, I really can't think of anything to do, so, I guess I'll just end my turn right now and, hope the French don't invade me.
I guess speed's kind of picking up a little here in the game, because our turns are a little shorter. The French are sailing.
The French are offering me a diplomacy agreement, actually.
Oh, are they?
They want a trade agreement. They're offering me a trade agreement and $860 for 2 things of technology.
Don't do it.
Oh,
or if you do, I'm going to ask for a trade embargo with them. That'd be funny.
Offer me something for.
Come on,
here's one thing I kind of like about my position is that I can basically get... I'm basically just getting people to give me money in exchange for my services, if you will. So.
Well, the thing is, if you start getting friendly with France, you're going to have Russia and Austria on you too.
Well, Oh, it didn't go through anyway because I tried to modify the agreement. So.
Oh, did you? What'd you try to do?
I tried to add a technology from their side, so. Well, it made sense that it didn't go through, actually. They didn't like the fact that I was offering them 3 technologies for 2 before, so yeah. Why would they be happy if I was offering 3 technologies for 1 and a payment, so...
Yeah. The thing is, with getting yourself friendly with France, you're going to have Austria and Russia probably start attacking you.
Well, but also, you got the most powerful nation in the game right now as your ally at the same time, so... It's a balance, you know, like... I have seen Prussians get friendly with France, but it's not likely.
Okay, got some units recruited. Again, recruitment in Gibraltar is going slow, but it's going. 3 more turns and I'll have that barracks. There's not really a whole lot I can do. I had 1 ship trained.
You might want to try blockading the French ports with that navy of yours. I can see it. It's in the North Sea.
The
George.
Yeah. I probably will. I think it's lagging right now.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. There we go. Things are going in. Yeah, I just did it. That navy moved far. Whoo!
Yeah, powerful.
Okay.
Wait, are they even getting trade from that?
Yeah, they are. It's mine and an enemy's. We share it.
The Batavian Republic? I see.
No, there's a lot.
Yeah.
Spain,
I'm saying
Portugal,
the
Austria.
Batavians are the ones who are getting the most out of that trade line, so...
Yeah, even more than me, actually.
Yeah, so you basically just cut their only link to the outside world.
Good.
Well, more so if you blockaded Rotterdam, their harbor, but... Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully, my goal is to eventually attack the Batavians, but I'm gonna wait till I get a bit of a stronger force before I do something like that.
Yeah. Let's see. Really? There's not really anything I can do. People are still training, and things are still happening. I only have $1,000, and that's the thing with Britain. Once I start building up in Gibraltar a little more, it'll get better. And then once I start taking territories in Spain, then I'll be able to do more. But really, that's all I couldn't really do anything.
So I'm gonna send an army back, the army in Saxony back to Berlin because I'm thinking ahead, and I want to be able to attack Hanover as soon as, well, pretty soon after the war with France begins. And that army in Saxony is just kind of sitting there out of the way now. The Saxony people don't really mind me being there anymore, so.
Oh, really?
In this game, like, people start liking you a lot quicker.
Yeah, I noticed that when I played.
I'm guessing it's because, you know, they really don't want you to have half your army, guarding your cities. They want you to just be able to march and fight more, but, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I did notice that.
In Empire, you have to guard cities for a long time.
Oh, yeah. You mean like Medieval 2?
No, Empire Total War.
Oh, yeah, okay. Right.
Empire Total War sucks, by the way.
Does it?
It's nowhere near as good as this. This is kind of the perfected game.
I've only played this one in Medieval 2. Medieval 2 was pretty good. I like that.
No, Medieval 2, I think that's overall the best Total War. Maybe Shogun 2, but I think there's something about Medieval 2 that's,
the thing is money in Medieval 2, though.
Well, you're not really meant to have huge armies. You're supposed to just kind of get armies when you need them in that game.
But still, it's still like the most challenging thing about it.
Oh, the Austrians want me to go to war with Italy.
Oh, did they?
Very well. It's money. And I'm not at war with France, technically, so I'm not complaining. I'm at war with a country I can't really fight, so. It's free money, basically.
Oh, yeah.
And it's the inevitable. This was going to happen at some point anyway, so.
It's like the Ottomans wanting a trade agreement with me. They paid me money for it. They paid me money, so.
You can trade with ships, though, so.
Yeah, I know. But still, it benefits me as well as them.
They've been really desperate to get a trade agreement with someone if they're willing to pay for it.
Well, it benefits us both.
Yeah, but I mean, if they're willing to pay for it, they must be pretty desperate to trade with someone.
They must be having troubles with that because I mean, it doesn't benefit him more than me, them more than me. It's even.
I can't tell you how the Ottomans are because they're not playable unless you mod it. So
yeah, I know.
It kind of sucks because it'd be kind of nice to play as one of these small states and take over Europe. But
what can you do?
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't do the recruitment. I don't have a whole lot of money. That's my Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. That's a pretty strong vehicle. I think what I'm gonna do is, after 2 turns, I get a little bit more of an army being recruited in London, right? I think I'm gonna move. I think I'm gonna put them somewhere in mainland Europe. And I think I'm gonna use one of my strongest navies, if not my strongest, to do that. And look, they'll be at London in 2 turns. This turn and the next turn.
Oh, yeah.
So this way I can start capturing more territories, right?
Right.
I hope.
Do you have any idea where you're gonna attack, or?
Spain. Probably
You're
northern.
gonna go for Spain?
Probably northern Spain.
You mean, what's the city called? Pamplona?
Maybe. I'm not sure. Anyway, so that's probably about it for this episode now. So when we come back, so I guess it's the same old, same old. Hopefully I'll start attacking Spain. capture that
Probably be at
territory.
war with France in the next couple turns, so you're going to see a lot more battles being fought, at least on my end. So,
Yeah. Just remember, guys, that this is the start, and it's always slow starting. But once we get a go on it, it really picks
well,
up.
not so much if you're France or Austria, but
Well, yeah,
Russia and Britain are kind of the slow countries to start as. So,
yeah. But basically, just remember, guys, this will pick up, and I hope you stick with this. Okay, so that's
hopefully,
it for this
hopefully
one.
it didn't bore you too much.
Yeah, that's it for this one. Like I told you, we'll have a Left 4 Dead let's play eventually. That'll be a lot more action packed if that's what you're looking for. So, thanks for sticking out with us, guys, and we'll see you next time. Say goodbye to the audience, Matt.
Goodbye.